Welcome to Nanaimo. We are Funk Revival.
Located downtown in the heart of Nanaimo on Commercial Street, we are a consignment store for all shapes and sizes and genders.
What is the inspiration behind opening Funk Revival and bringing this style to Nanaimo?
So originally, the store was already in place and it was called Funk Your Fashion, and it was owned by a man named Greg Badger. And so that's how the store actually came to be. And Brooke and I worked as employees for Funk Your Fashion. And then during the pandemic, the store was going to close down. And we decided that we didn't want to work anywhere else. So we purchased the store and rebranded as Funk Revival.
Yeah, and like the vision from like Greg was to always like just make sure to provide affordable, fun clothing for anybody and everybody, and just to make them feel safe and a part of a community here.
Your tagline says, "Life is too short to wear boring clothes. We'll funk you up." What does that mean to you?
Well, originally that was from Greg, actually. So Greg had a load of sayings, and that was one of them. And so honestly, aside from it like meaning like has sentimental value because it's something Greg used to say, it's so true, you know, like life is too short to wear boring clothing. Life is too short to not wear that beautiful thing that you want to wear that makes you feel good, and that's like super important to us. I want you to be able to come into my store and buy something that you feel super good in. And we always say, if you're dancing in it, then you're gonna probably wear it a lot, so you should buy it. And it's a huge thing.
Yeah, it's really important, you know, to feel good about yourself, and a big part of that is how you present yourself. And we really want people to understand that there is no age limit on clothing. If you feel good in something, just wear it.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Can you walk us through what makes your consignment process different from others?
I think that the biggest difference between our store and other stores' consignment policies is that we offer a different split. So when you bring us your clothes and the item sells, you get a percentage of that sale back. And for most stores, they offer you, you know, a percentage as in-store credit or a percentage as a payout, whereas we offer both. So we do 30% of the final sale as a payout, or you can take 50% if you want to spend it back into the store. So that kind of encourages people to continue that recycling process.
So can they choose between which one they want?
Yeah, absolutely. So someone comes in and they've got, say, like, you know, $100 worth of in-store credit. They can spend a little bit of that. And then if they wanted to take the rest out as a payout, they could take the rest as a 30% payout. So if you come in and you don't find something, you can still take the money and have a little extra for something else, or you can kind of save it up and then do a little bit of a shop. I use the credit.
Yeah. We can see how long you've had credit for and how much you've spent, and ours is like very
Shocking.
Well into the thousands.
What's the Upper Funk space all about, and how does it add to the customer experience?
Upper Funk is a rentable studio that we own, and it originated because I seriously just wanted a nice white backdrop for my Instagram feed, and the space became available, which is just like next door and up. Yeah, it's like a rentable studio for anybody to use. Photographers have used it. We've had pop-up shops up there. Yeah, it's like just another space for the community to use, and essentially. Yeah, we just didn't want to just keep it to ourselves. We had a beautiful space that we renovated, and I was like, why not like allow other people to use it, because we don't use it 24/7.
Yeah, we're always looking for ways to sort of push what we're doing. Like, you know, like Brooke said, there was a pop-up shop. Someone had a podcast up there for a little while. Someone else did positivity workshops. Like, we want to encourage the community to be creative, and we like that we have a space where we can provide an area for people to do different things.
Yeah.
What's the best part about running Funk Revival in downtown Nanaimo?
The best part? Oh man, I'm gonna go to say the community.
Community.
Yeah.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah,
You know,
I feel like that's like what made me almost want to make an offer to like purchase the business, was because we didn't want to lose the community that we have here. We have such a strong like group of people that like love shopping with us, or even just like being around downtown, and to like lose a staple to Nanaimo was like really, it was almost like saddening. And yeah, we just like love being a part of it all. And it's like fun, it's rewarding. It's rewarding seeing people like evolutionize and change and become like who they want to be. And we get to watch that through our store by like providing clothing for people.
And also just being a part of the other shops downtown. Like, we've been here for a long time, and we've watched other stores kind of similar to ours pop up, and watch Nanaimo kind of transform from being like, downtown kind of goes through these ebbs and flows of being busy and quiet. And as other stores join our community, we see more people coming over from Vancouver to kind of like shop the different vintage and consignment stores, or coming from Victoria, or we have people who literally like sail up from the US once a year, and they always make a point of stopping in here. And it's just really special to know that like we are a destination for those people. And it also is really important for us to maintain a very positive, inclusive space, especially in a world today where there's like so much hate and people trying to like put other minorities and groups down. We felt it was really important for us to keep a space where everybody feels welcome. It doesn't matter what walk of life you're from, or who you choose to love, or whatever it is. This is a place where you can come and be yourself and explore who you are through the expression of clothing.
Come bring your clothes down. We're consignment, we're appointment based. Any clothing that we don't take, you can take back, or we actually donate to local charities, one of which is the unhoused community. The community here, we allow them to come in and pick out clothing that we are going to be donating for free so that they can have clothing on their back. Since that is such a huge problem here, we want to make sure that we're giving back to the community, as they are very evident and part of our downtown core.
Yeah, we also donate to Big Brothers Big Sisters, so we would like to give a thanks to them, because it's very helpful for us to be able to distribute in other ways. And another person or group of people that we really want to say thanks to is the Badger family, because without them we wouldn't be here. It was Greg Badger's dream originally, and he brought us on and gave us a love and passion for this business, and his family has been huge in supporting us moving forward as well.
Greg might have also provided us a little bit of OCD.
A little bit.
But it helps keep the store looking well and organized, I would say.
Yeah.
But the Badgers hold a huge place in our heart, for sure.
Yeah. Overall, we're just really grateful to be here. It's an amazing community to be a part of, and we're really happy that we're a staple and that we're still downtown.
Yeah, and it's only going to get better. Downtown has a huge future ahead.